Hey guys, this is Derek, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And today we'll be talking about scaling people's businesses. Actually, as I was talking about in the previous video, I was talking about how I was able to go ahead and get previous other people's businesses and to talk to them and start building relationships with them. I think something I want to share a story that happened today. So basically, I started posting reels online. I'm not sure if some of you have seen them, but I've been posting reels and on YouTube Shorts as well. When posting these, I decided to just start posting them. All of a sudden, the traffic that started coming to me, I started getting multiple people, almost 5 or so people started DMing me, talking about, oh, can you run ads for me? Can you run ads for me? See, this is what I'm telling people. Once you start broadcasting yourself, making videos are free. It's free to post, it's free to get yourself out there. So once you get the strength to go ahead and start posting videos of yourself, people will go ahead and like, oh, this guy actually knows what he's doing. And you go ahead and start getting the revenue, the money you want from doing SMMA. It's not that hard. I was able to close today I closed around 2 clients. Both of them are around the same region, both of them are in the United States, so that's what I'll say. And I really helped one of the clients because he had a bunch of questions about Shopify and all these things. And I go ahead and talk to them. I tell them in deep depth that most people, what they do when they start running, like looking at SMMA and all these businesses, or what I like to call social consulting, what they like to do is rather do it for the money. Me, I actually have a passion. And if you can build that passion for doing it, knowing that you're getting money on the side, it will help scale your business the amount of money you have, it will help scale it much, much more. The guy I was talking to, I started a simple conversation. He wanted to talk to me about running ads, and I was talking to him about his day, asking him how he was doing. Because what I said in the previous video, if you associate someone with a good idea, back to what I was saying. When people start to associate you with good things, they'll start giving you nepotism if you look at this. Just because I was telling him that I'm not in it for the money, it's not a big issue for me. My main goal is for you and me to grow together. Basically building a bond, saying you and me are basically one. You don't need to be worrying about these things. And that makes him calm down. And then he was like, oh, I really appreciate it. Helping him with his Shopify. Stuff that is not supposed to be included in doing just running ads. I'm helping him with Shopify, making bundles, giving him business ideas, helping him just like make the experience for the buyer much more better. And because of this, I was able to quickly close him down. We were on a call for about 2 or 3 hours. I was talking to him about it. I literally was showing him me starting the ads and everything. I walked him through everything I was gonna do, some of the editing I did. All of these things. So yeah, that is one of the ways that you want to do. So what I want to talk about mainly in this video is just about how can you add value to people's brands and businesses. I will show you some examples on the screen. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I'll put it somewhere on the screen. But when I message some of these people, I go ahead and talk to them like, hey, what's up? Talking to you. I try to build a relationship with them first. And while building this relationship, I'm bringing them up. I'm also like telling them, oh, there's this that you can do, there's that you can do. That's how I like to operate. And because I start giving these people small advice, and I'm, again, like rolling back to the last video, when I said neutral advice, it helps things. It helps things a lot. They'll be like, oh, this guy's actually smart. And when they see that I have all this knowledge and I'm young, they'll be like, oh, I'm really sold in on this guy. He's a young guy. He's a smart person. He's not stingy about money. That's not his own thing. Like that. Once you find something in common with this person, you'll be like, oh, I really respect the hustle. And then you go ahead and start getting these sales. And because of this reputation I've built with other people, Mobile, Far From Normal, Unique Vision, just to name a few, because I've built those relationships with them, they're going to be like, oh, how'd you start getting so many sales? And they'll be like, oh, Derek or Omi, however you want to refer to me, helped me get all these sales. And you'll be like, oh, really? And then they go back to me. So you see, that's how that cycle goes. some advice that you want to start giving to people is like simple things. Not everybody, see, look, in this world, what you think that everybody should know is not what everybody knows. That's something that you need to know. My father told me that, and that's the thing. Some people are in a different stage of life than what you are going through. So they don't know everything in this world. So somebody could be like, could literally have an issue with resetting their password. If you're just kind enough to show them how to do it very simply and not get angry about it, you will go so far in places. I'm giving people simple advices about how to run the ads. And I'm telling them how to go ahead and add people to Shopify. Telling them how to make discounts. All of these small things, it helps them to be like, oh, okay, this guy's really patient. That's how I add value to these people. It's small things that they don't know that I know, and me sharing that information, that makes them feel more secure. Because they're like, oh, this guy really is a cool guy. There's not a big issue with him. You see? That's something I want to touch on. Continuing on. Now, I've been seeing in Jeff does Discord, the Growth Operator Academy, I think that's what he calls it. A lot of the people are having issues talking to people. They'll be sending scripts out to people. When you see scripts, like, I'm being so honest, since I have access to many of these people's Instagram accounts, I go ahead and start seeing that people are just spamming scripts. And when you start spamming scripts to people, yes, a few people will respond, but then I feel it goes ahead and like, I see them like, bro, this is a bot. This is a bot that's talking. Even people in the community keep on saying that, oh, that's a bot. That's a bot behavior, because you probably be like, imagine how do I say this? Imagine that you have your account, everything is fine. You're just struggling to get followers, and somebody just DMs you, oh, blah, 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 I can help you get so many XYZ followers. And it's all perfect grammar. If it's perfect grammar, I'll be like, bro, this is a bot. Why should I go ahead and listen to what this guy says? But if you say, hey, what's up? Somebody like, oh, this person actually wants to have a conversation with you. So you can do a little bait and switch. That bait and switch will help you go far, because it invests somebody into you, and then you then show them what you want to give to them. When you do that, you're really going to go far. That's something that you really need to know, that not everyone knows. Just do that, because the worst thing that can happen is you build a relationship with someone, with your business partner, and they only know you as your business partner. I want the people I'm working with to be friends with me. Like, this is why I'm like, when I'm talking to them, I'm always trying to make small jokes, small talk, all these things to pass the time. It's not business. I want to know, oh, I don't want to know, but I'm just saying, I want to go ahead and see how I can help them. Continuing, these ads that are being run, once you have them to the nail, they are so easy to run. Especially once you have more money to go ahead and be scaling on these things, they are so easy to run. Trust me, they are so easy to run. And that's what many people think it's hard to run. Once you know the way down is good. That's how I was able to spend almost, it was $28. I was able to get four sales, only spending $28. And in total, we got about 11 or 12 sales just from the fact that we're running these ads. Just running these ads, and we didn't even spend that much. It was like $100 or something, 12 sales. That's almost $10. That was almost $10 the cost for every sale was $10, which is really very good. If you look at other people, the average is actually $14 or $15, $14 to $16 is the average. And if we're getting below the average, that is very good. And I'll cover that in my own private community, but it's just a general speak. Just telling people how like you need to like build connections with these people and like get closer to them. Because once you're able to like get closer to these people, they will see you more than just that person who just runs ads for them. Because I've talked to these people, they're like, these people that I work with, they tell me, oh, I have this and this and that. the previous person that was running ads, he was really like, he only talked to me about ads. No, nobody wants to be hearing about ads 24/7. I know this is kind of getting repetitive, but just hear me out. Nobody wants to hear about ads 24/7. Nobody wants to hear about growth operating 24/7. People want to sit down and have a conversation. And slowly, you creep in your ulterior motive, if you want to call that. That's how you go ahead and close deals. You come in, I'll obviously just have a bigger, like, example thing. You like, hey, person responds, hey, I'm like, how are you doing? Like, I'm doing good, blah, 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 alright, oh. And then I usually try to bring it up really quickly in the conversation. So, oh, I saw you running the Instagram. Is it a boost or a ad that you're running? And then the person usually responds boost. I'm like, oh, you should actually try to like run Facebook ads. I'm like, oh, really? I was like, I will show them the ad I'm running. Oh shit, it is running out of storage. But I'll show them the ad I'm running, and when I'm showing the ad they're running, I'm looking. It looks like I'm basically the brand, so they'll be like more interested, and I'll be like telling them, oh, if you need help with these things, I can help you. They'll be telling us some of the problems they're having, and that helps. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the video there today. I'm spoken a lot, but yeah, we will continue tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a good day.